You know the saying, a penny saved is a penny earned. It's a timeless piece of wisdom that has been passed down through generations, emphasizing the importance of saving money. But in today's world, where financial opportunities abound, we need to ask ourselves, is saving enough? It's true, saving is crucial, but what if we could make those pennies work even harder for us? Imagine if every penny you saved could multiply and grow, creating more wealth over time. This is the power of investing. What if we could turn them into dollars and then into tens or even hundreds of dollars? Investing allows your money to grow exponentially, taking advantage of compound interest and market growth. It's like planting a seed and watching it flourish into a bountiful harvest. That's where investing comes in. It's like planting a tiny seed that grows into a mighty tree. Just as a tree needs time, water, and sunlight to grow, your investments need time, patience, and smart decisions to thrive. Think of it like this. You find $1 on the sidewalk. Lucky day, right? That dollar could be a small windfall, a little bonus that you weren't expecting. But what you do with that dollar can make a big difference. You could spend it on a candy bar. It's a quick reward, a moment of satisfaction. But once the candy is gone, so is the dollar. The pleasure is fleeting, and the dollar is spent. It's tempting, but what if you invested that dollar instead? By choosing to invest, you're making a decision that could benefit you in the long run. That single dollar could be the start of something much bigger. It might seem like a tiny amount, almost silly. After all, what can $1 do? But the truth is, every great financial journey begins with a single step. That dollar is your first step towards financial growth. But over time, that dollar could grow into something much bigger. With the right investments, that single dollar can multiply, benefiting from compound interest and market growth. It's not just about the money you invest, it's about the time and patience you give it to grow. So next time you find $1, think twice before spending it. Consider the potential it holds if you choose to invest it wisely. Compound interest is the secret sauce of investing. It's the principle that allows your money to grow exponentially over time. Imagine planting a small seed and watching it grow into a massive tree. That's what compound interest does for your investments. It takes your initial amount and over time turns it into something much larger. It's like magic, but the good kind. The kind that works quietly in the background, making your money work for you. You don't have to do anything special, just let time and compound interest do their thing. The longer you let it work, the more impressive the results. Here's how it works. When you invest your money, it earns interest. This interest is then added to your original investment, and the next time interest is calculated, it's on the new, larger amount. This cycle repeats, and over time, the amount of interest you earn grows larger and larger. Then, that interest earns even more interest. It's a continuous cycle of growth. Think of it as a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but as it rolls, it picks up more snow, getting bigger and bigger. The same thing happens with your investments. It keeps growing and growing like a snowball rolling down a hill. The longer it rolls, the larger it becomes. This is the power of compound interest. It's a force that can turn small, regular investments into substantial wealth over time. Imagine your money is like a hard-working little bee. Each dollar you invest is a bee that goes out into the world to collect nectar, or in this case, interest. The more bees you have, the more nectar they can collect. It goes out and collects interest, bringing it back to the hive. Over time, your hive or your investment account fills up with more and more honey or money. This is the beauty of compound interest. It's a natural, ongoing process that rewards patience and consistency. The more interest you earn, the more bees you have working for you. Each new bit of interest is like adding another bee to your hive. And as your hive grows, so does your ability to collect even more interest. It's a self-sustaining cycle of growth. Soon your hive is overflowing with honey, all thanks to the power of compound interest. This is why starting early and being consistent with your investments is so important. The earlier you start, the more time you give your money to grow. And with compound interest, time is your greatest ally. You don't need to be rich to invest. You can start small. Even $1 a day can make a difference. Think about it. That's $365 a year. It's like putting a puzzle together, one piece at a time. Each small investment gets you closer to your financial goals. Don't underestimate the power of consistency. It's like brushing your teeth. You do it every day, not just once a month, right? The same goes for saving and investing. Little by little, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. We all have things we spend money on regularly, like that daily cup of coffee. What if, just once a week, you skipped the coffee shop and invested that money instead? It might seem like a small sacrifice, but over time, those small choices can add up to big rewards. Look for ways to save in your everyday life. Can you pack your lunch a few times a week? Can you find cheaper entertainment options? Every little bit counts. Remember, it's not about deprivation. It's about making smart choices that align with your goals. Section 5, Investing 101, No fancy degrees needed. Investing can seem intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. There are simple ways to get started. You don't need a fancy degree or a lot of money. Start by learning the basics. There are plenty of resources available online and in libraries. One easy way to begin is with a low-cost index fund. It's like investing in a basket of stocks, which helps spread out your risk. Think of it like ordering a pizza with all the toppings. You're sure to get something you like. Section 6. Time is your friend, the earlier the better, but it's never too late. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. This is because of the power of compound interest, which allows your earnings to generate even more earnings over time. Just like a small snowball rolling down a hill, your investments can grow larger and larger as they accumulate more interest. The key is to start as soon as possible, even if you can only invest a small amount initially. Over the years, this small amount can grow significantly, providing you with a substantial financial cushion in the future. It's like planting a tree. The younger the tree, the more time it has to develop deep roots and grow tall and strong. Similarly, the earlier you start investing, the more time your investments have to grow and weather the ups and downs of the market. Just as a tree needs time to grow and mature, your investments need time to reach their full potential. By starting early, you give your investments the best chance to thrive and provide you with financial security in the long run. But don't worry if you haven't started yet. It's never too late to begin investing and taking control of your financial future. While starting early has its advantages, starting later in life can still yield significant benefits. The important thing is to take action now, and not let any more time slip away. By making a plan and sticking to it, you can still achieve your financial goals, regardless of your age or current financial situation. It's never too late to begin. Whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or even older, you can start investing and building your financial future today. The key is to make a commitment to yourself and take that first step. Start by setting realistic financial goals and creating a plan to achieve them. This might involve setting aside a small amount of money each month to invest or finding ways to reduce your expenses so you can save more. Whatever your approach, the important thing is to get started and stay consistent. The important thing is to take that first step. It might seem daunting at first, but remember that every journey begins with a single step. By taking action today, you're setting yourself up for a brighter financial future. Start by educating yourself about different investment options and finding one that suits your needs and risk tolerance. You don't need to be an expert to start investing. There are plenty of resources available to help you make informed decisions. The key is to take that initial step and keep moving forward. Every day you wait is a day your money isn't growing for you. Time is one of the most valuable assets when it comes to investing, and the longer you wait, the less time your money has to grow. By starting today, you can take advantage of the power of compound interest and give your investments the time they need to grow. Don't let procrastination hold you back. Take action now and start building your financial future. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. This old adage highlights the importance of starting early, but it also serves as a reminder that it's never too late to take action. Just as a tree can still grow and thrive when planted later in life, your investments can still grow and provide you with financial security, even if you start later than you would have liked. The key is to take that first step and start investing today. The second best time is today. Don't let the fear of starting late hold you back. Take control of your financial future by starting to invest now. Whether you're planting a tree or investing your money, the important thing is to take action and give yourself the best chance for success. By starting today, you're making a commitment to your future self and taking the first step towards financial security and peace of mind. Section 7. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're feeling lost or unsure, don't hesitate to ask for help. There are financial advisors who can guide you and answer your questions. It's like having a personal trainer for your money. Remember, there's no shame in asking for help. We all need a little guidance sometimes. A financial advisor can help you create a personalized plan that aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. Section 8. Celebrate your successes. No matter how small, every milestone is worth celebrating. Did you manage to save an extra $50 this month? Did you finally open that investment account? Give yourself a pat on the back. Positive reinforcement is key to staying motivated. When you acknowledge your progress, you're more likely to stick with it. Remember, even small steps forward are still steps in the right direction. Section 9. Your future self will thank you. Imagine the possibilities. Imagine yourself years from now, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Maybe you're able to retire early, travel the world, or simply have peace of mind knowing you're financially secure. That's the power of investing. It all starts with that first step. So, what are you waiting for? Start investing today, even if it's just a few dollars. Your future self will thank you for it.